Welcome back, guys. Once again, thank you for tuning in. My guys, how you lot doing?
All good. Can't complain, you know. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, all good, bro.
Alhamdulillah. One of my guys were talking about, me and my guys were talking about something the other day, and it was a question in it, and they were like, if you could travel back to a time, what year would you travel back to? I picked 2016.
Oh, like that?
Yeah. If you could travel back to a year, what
Do I have
year?
to, like, would I have had to have lived it? Or can I go back to, like, back in the day?
You can go back to wherever you want.
I when he
picked,
was a baby.
No, before that. I want to go back to, like, I want to see them.
but you're only allowed to go back to that 1 year.
No, but it can be any year, even if I didn't exist at that time.
No, you'd have to exist.
Oh, I'm trying to go back to
But you're
the...
going back to the 70s, bro.
No, I want to see... No, not 70s. No, I'm talking
Is
about
he in
before
Afro?
that. No. For real, I want, like, the Prophet's times.
So
That's what I was on.
okay. No, I meant
like
as
to
in,
see life and that, like, how...
No, that would be
That's
beautiful.
I thought you meant, like, any
No, in your
era.
existence, like in
in
your
my existence.
when would you- I don't know. I just felt like 2016 was such a good year.
Why would you do?
Nothing, but it was just the vibe of 2016 was like just nice.
What, summer 16, yeah?
Summer 16.
I'm
Yeah.
16, yeah. Where you
I
going
know
back?
what you was up to.
What was I up to, bro?
Let's not talk about
West,
that.
where you going back? Last week?
Hey,
bro.
nah,
Had a great last week was amazing.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I think I'll probably go back to when I was in Somalia.
Oh, like
Yeah, wallahi. I'm probably about to say like what?
banged up abroad, yeah.
Banged up abroad. Yeah. We still need to do that episode. Still, I can't lie.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that
But
one.
I had a lot of fun when I was in Somalia. Surprisingly, obviously, when I first went there, I didn't like it in it because I was like it was kind of forced upon me in it. But as I settled in,
You enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it, and obviously there was other people from abroad and stuff, and I really enjoyed myself there. I can't lie, so I'll probably go back there.
Fair enough.
It was really nice.
I don't know which year I'd go back to be honest. I ain't really giving it much thought.
No, okay, there must be like one standout year that you thought, oh, that year was fun.
Yeah, there must be 1 year where you had like bare fun.
Maybe 2010, 11.
What happened then?
We went. I think it was no. I think
It's
it was.
not a guy, man.
No, 2011. I went to ATO Atlanta football tournament.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
One of the best holidays I've had.
Oh, that's
So,
ATL's not
but then
a bad
that's
place
just
to
one moment out of the year. So I can't remember the rest of the year though. I can only remember that moment. So
I don't know. I just felt like 2016 was just such a good year. Even when you look on social media, everyone always says, "Can we go back to 2016?"
yeah,
2016
no, I'll probably
was
say
just such a good year.
2011 then. I'll go for 2011.
Oh, fair enough. Fair juice then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you're satisfied with that answer.
Who's having a very big
Yeah.
argument? Everyone's just going back and forth, and it was just going from there. So that's
Yeah.
why I thought let me just bring it up to
Okay,
you.
yeah.
like,
Now,
and
I wanted to ask you, man, because I wrote down some questions in it.
Go on.
I thought it'd just
I
be. I
don't,
just
I
wanted
don't
to
like. I don't like where you're going.
No,
with
because
this.
me and my boys were chatting about this. He was asking me a few questions, and I thought, yeah, they're good ones. So I thought I want to see what you lot's opinions are. Obviously, I ain't told you lot, so you don't know. This is for both of you.
He's just saying that for the camera. You know?
No,
Yeah,
for real.
I'm joking. I like-
This is for. No,
already-
you don't know it.
Oh, no,
We already
I'm
know
just
it's
joking, bro. Yeah.
Yeah. Would you rather lose all your old memories or never have the ability to make new ones?
Ooh.
And that's to both of you.
Oh, that's a tricky one, bro.
That's
And
tough,
that's
wallah.
well, they're not meant to be easy.
Would I rather lose the ability to make?
I think I'd go.
I'd keep my old memories.
Yeah, I'm keeping my memories.
Nah, I'd
So you
keep-
can never ever make any new ones from here on
From
in.
here onwards, then cool.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
Can't
well,
lie to you,
there's-
I
there's-
can't, I
there's something
can't,
I
I
don't
can't
let
lose the
go.
memories I've had with my kids. No chance, bro.
All right.
was such a great answer. You just
100%.
left me out here with nothing.
That's the only thing, bro. Come on.
All right, I got another one. Wait.
You're thinking of summer 16.
Had a great time.
Here's another one. Would you rather be married to someone who's good looking, who thinks you're ugly, or someone who's ugly but adores you? Someone who you find ugly, rather, but adores the hell out of you. Sharp's not on it.
That one. That is
Some of
a,
the fun.
Wait, listen.
that's a draw out.
That's a draw out. What
That is
are
a draw out,
you
man.
going with?
What's the first one?
So someone you find so attractive,
She thinks I'm dead.
but she thinks you're dead.
Well, I'll go with that first
Or
one.
someone who you think is dead, but she loves you, like adores you, like as in she thinks you're the world, like you're everything.
No, I can't lie to you. I'll go with the first one still. Let her think I'm butters. I'm good with that. Wallah, I'm good with that.
You said you're on that.
I'm on
I
that.
don't know.
man.
I'll be real with you.
Nah, she could tell me furthermore your butters. I don't care.
Yeah, but you also want to be loved, bro. You don't want to be.
That's what I was thinking,
yeah,
like-
wallah, you want to be loved, bro.
But then,
Bro, I got enough love for myself, man. So
Oh,
alright, cool.
self love.
Sharp, you ain't getting out of this. What are you picking?
I was leaning towards West Side pick, but I'm just for the argument's sake, I'm gonna go the other side. So I want to say I want to be adored.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
I got one more for you boys. Would you rather be able to talk to animals or able to speak every language?
Talk to. Ooh. I nearly answered that way too.
Yeah,
quick.
you didn't even hear.
Yeah, wallah. But I love animals, bro.
I love animals.
yeah.
You know me.
Actually, I
throw
don't.
that in
I'm
there.
weird. I don't love animals. I actually practically sort of borderline dislike them.
Really? No, I love
But
them.
I love
them.
watching documentaries on them. Like it's weird.
Nah,
Like,
always
I'll
got
sit there at
documentary.
home and I'll sit and watch like National
they're
Geographic
lit.
Channel
They're banging.
and
But I love
David
them as
Attenborough
well.
documentaries.
Yeah.
I just don't want an animal near me.
What are you saying? So the ability to speak every language
Give me every language.
or to speak to animals.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Just deep it.
I'd like to speak to animals
Oh, that's what I picked.
Wallah.
Hands down. It wasn't even
just so that I can help them, man. Be a voice for them, you know.
no, not even that. Just
you gonna
chat
do
to
for them,
hey,
bro?
what you want?
But imagine they're like
Nah,
he
man,
needs to
you
go to the hospital.
Yeah. No, but imagine that. I wasn't
Dr.
even thinking
Dolittle,
like
come
that.
on.
I can't lie. When I
Was that the
answered-
film, innit?
Yeah, it was
Dr. Dolittle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking like that when I answered it. I was just thinking like there'd just be a squirrel there. You say, "What are you saying?" You on chat to the squirrel, innit? That's what I'm on. Just say, where you headed? I'm not even thinking at a hospital,
Yo, bro.
Okay, imagine.
Yeah, what you saying, bro? You on
Does that include insects as well?
everything?
So imagine you see a spider coming this way. Oh, yo, big man, I beg you turn around.
Yeah, chill out, bro.
Chill out, bro.
Not today.
What if he says, "Bro, it's chapping outside"?
I come through,
Yeah,
come through.
come
Just
through.
park off over there.
I
We
don't
say,
know.
Sean,
I
you
think
check it.
I
You
think
pick it.
I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick every language.
For real.
Yeah.
So animals now they chat shit behind your back. You want?
Like, wallah, they chat shit behind my back anyways, bro. So I don't mind that. I
That's
just,
calm then. All right, cool.
I'd rather be able to speak every single language. I think that's
Fair
an
enough.
art in itself.
No, that's beautiful as well. That's
Yeah.
amazing. But animals are special, bro.
Yeah,
Something different.
100%.
No, I'm picking languages. I think I like the other question. The other question was a draw.
But yeah, it's a draw out. It had to be. Yeah.
I draw out things.
I
Yeah.
think I got one more, but I'll leave it because it's not really it's
No,
similar.
do it,
No,
do
it's
it.
similar to the first one. It's would you rather go through life unable to remember anything, or go through life unable to forget anything? So that includes all your pain, hurt. You can't forget it, or you can never remember that. But then, if you never remember pain, you can never remember happiness as well.
You're just
So yeah, so you got to
Just
live with
there.
one or the other. Yeah, you're just so you can.
Say that again.
So would you rather go through life unable to remember anything, or go through life unable to forget anything?
I'll go through life unable to forget anything.
So you're gonna remember all your pain,
Yeah,
sorrows.
I got amnesia
heartache.
anyway, so that one
But-
works for me.
Yeah, he's got amnesia. Yeah. No, but in this scenario, you ain't got amnesia.
Yeah.
So you said,
No, I don't mind, man. I think I'll go with the second option still. Yeah.
all right.
yeah. I think I might have to.
Stop copying me, bro.
What's your reasons?
Huh?
What's your reasons?
Because I got amnesia.
You know what? I'll accept it.
Thank you.
I'll accept it.
Whilst we're on the topic of life, what gets you excited about life?
Oh, the little things.
Westside, you can't copy his answer.
No,
so
lie, because I was
you
actually
think of an
like-
answer.
I was
Plagiarism.
Yeah, or you think
Plagiarism.
of a different
that shit
answer.
don't exist no more. Nah, that shit
But-
don't exist no more.
Plagiarizing.
What you saying? The little things there?
Yeah. What are you saying? The
Okay.
big things. You remember when you're copying your boy's work? You just change one, two words.
Change 1, 2 words.
Hey, flip it, bro. I got you.
used to do that all the time.
Yeah, I made a career out of it.
Wallah, so I survived off that.
Trust me.
What gets me excited
Yeah, no,
about
the little
life?
things for me, yeah.
I think obviously other than my youths and stuff like that, I'm not gonna go there because you're gonna be like, oh,
MashaAllah.
yeah.
Allah Mubarak.
I think just the ability to learn new things, innit?
Mm.
I think I've neglected the fact of trying to pick up new things, even simple things as like reading books. Do you know like how long it's taken me to just like sit back and just start reading books?
I'll be honest, I don't do
I
that.
was about to say that's one thing
I
I've
never
struggled
do.
my
Allah.
whole
I've
life to
struggled,
get into
bro.
it.
I can't just.
I get bored.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
thought of, and it's bad because like it helps you improve your like vocabulary.
Everything,
It
yeah,
helps
yeah,
you
just-
improve a lot of things in life.
yeah, IQ,
but it's
man.
just the thought of just picking up a book and thinking, "Oh, I really want to read."
Do you
that.
listen
Like,
to
just-
do you listen to ebooks? Okay, so I started getting to that recently. So if I'm at work or whatever, I'll just pop in a little ebook.
Oh, swear.
Yeah, and I'll just
Yeah,
listen
I
to
need
it.
to get
'Cause I
into
find
that,
that easier than
I'd be more on your side of things. I'd rather listen and hear someone
Yeah.
like, do it
Yeah.
rather than me just.
But that says a lot about you, though, innit? It's a bit
It could
lazy,
do.
innit?
Have you
It
ever
is
read a
what
book? Not school, outside of school in your
Outside
adult
of
life.
school,
Have you
no.
ever?
Wallah.
I've only read one.
Wallah,
Potter.
and I'm not.
Nah,
I'm
I read,
ashamed to say that,
Sir
but
Alex Ferguson's autobiography, so that's not really.
yeah, I've
It's
not
still it was
really.
a book, so
It is. Wallah, you
I'm
can't.
taking it. But obviously, it's not. Yeah, it wasn't
It's
really
not.
benefiting
Yeah,
me.
I've not really. It's just never been, and it's bad because it is something I've really wanted to try, like include into my lifestyle,
Yeah.
just on my habits as well, just to sort of improve myself. But I need to just.
You got to find something you're interested in,
Yeah.
and then hopefully that will like motivate you to read it.
It needs to, bro, because it's bad. The last time I read a book was of Mice and Men, bro.
Yeah,
And I was in
Animal
high
Farm was
school, and
mine.
That's in high school. Obviously, I didn't
Yeah.
went, but
I don't know what you lot read there.
What
me,
did they
I'm
do?
not gonna lie to you. They used to make us read some poems in Somali.
Poems. Do you remember any?
Nah,
I was gonna draw him out.
I really wish you did, wallah.
nah. Half the viewers won't even remember. Know what I'm talking about.
I think
You'd
half
be
the viewers
surprised.
will.
Yeah, you'd
Nah,
be
because the
surprised.
poems in Somali, in Somali, they're in a. It's weird. It's like in a different.
Classical.
Yeah, it's weird, man. It's in like in a different dialect sort of thing. It's weird.
Oh, no.
Yeah, wallahi.
But do you remember though? Just for actually.
No, I actually don't.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
I had to like memorize it for the test.
Yeah,
But after that, obviously, you know, my amnesia.
yeah. Kicked in.
I think that's he's running with that for a while now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
100%.
I
But
think I'd lean like with you. I think it is sort of the little things and like you were saying. For me, it's the little things that make the bigger picture as well.
Yeah.
Like more time when you see those little things, it's what makes you happy and it gets you excited about a lot of things. Even myself, like little things that's like seeing other people happy genuinely makes me like
100%.
I'm happy and it makes me
100%.
it
excited.
lifts your
Co-
mood.
sign
It lifts
that,
my mood. Yeah,
100%.
well,
Yeah.
I like it's those little things that
Seeing others win, especially when
Yeah.
they're your friends, like especially.
even if not,
No, that's what I'm saying.
I'm genuinely happy just to see
100,
other people
but
succeed.
it's-
But
for
it's
me,
more so when
100,
it's your
yeah,
when
bro.
it's your people, then
When it's your people.
it hits different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
So would you say you live your life to please others?
That's a good question, wallahi. That's a very good question. I do and I don't.
Or you,
Sometimes I kind of do,
I think you do.
Yeah, I think I'm somewhat
but not
of a
to
pleaser as
please.
well.
I don't want to.
No, I am. I'm somewhat of a pleaser,
Yeah.
but not in a negative.
Don't
way.
fight it, bro.
It's
Just don't fight it.
No, but I don't live my life to please people, bro.
Okay.
I don't like how you phrase that.
Subconsciously, I think you do.
I don't. Obviously, I say it every day just to make other people happy.
No, more time you're more concerned about other people's happiness more than
But
your
why
own.
is that a negative?
No, it's not a negative. I'm
No,
not-
but people have a spin on it. Like it sounds negative.
it sounds negative, but it's not.
It does, yeah.
Even the way you worded it, I can't lie.
It sounded mad negative, and I got defensive.
No, it sounded like
he
he was
dropped him, and I was
powering
like, "What the hell?"
I know what he
Like,
meant, but it sounded like he was powering you.
Oh no, I
Can't
get
lie.
defensive. You see, my back went on the wall straight away. I said, "Hey, what are you talking
Nah,
about?"
there's nothing wrong with it. But there are people that live their life and where they put others before themselves.
I do that a lot,
Do you get it?
but I
So you're a pleaser.
You're a
try to
pleaser.
be.
All right.
It's not wrong with it.
We got to the root of it. Yeah, that's it. Now I am as well, to be fair. So I'm not.
I don't know whether it is a negative trait or not.
I don't think so.
Allahu A'lam, but I even myself in general, like I don't like the thought of someone being uncomfortable around me bothers me a
Yeah.
lot. Like I genuinely, it makes me so uncomfortable because I want everyone to just be like relaxed and calm and just happy kind of thing. Innit?
That's
And
why you're a
blah, blah.
pleaser.
But make me a pleaser then.
100%.
I've never really thought of myself as a.
You like to include people.
Yeah, I live for that.
Yeah,
But does that make me a pleaser?
you're a pleaser.
It's a good job. I'll take it as long as it's not in a negative way.
Not in a negative way, but it's just one of your traits, isn't it? It's a good thing.
Okay, the way you sort of worded it felt like you were trying to draw.
Yeah, it's
me
like a backhanded compliment.
yeah, wallahi, and that's why I got like, mad
no
defensive
chance,
over it.
bro. I'm somewhat.
Because you're
I'm
doing
somewhat.
it. I feel like he's being sly, but it's like,
No,
wait,
well, I'm
you're a
not.
pleaser, yeah?
Yeah, it's even the way he's dropping it.
Say
Say
nothing,
nothing, say nothing,
say
bro.
nothing.
I'm,
You're a pleaser, yeah?
I'm somewhat of a pleaser. Like I, of course, think of others as well. Sometimes before myself, I used to live my life like that. But I think also on the flip side, I've learned to think about myself before others as well, because I've clocked in life. If you just live your life where you're just constantly thinking about other people before yourself,
You lose out.
you lose out on yourself.
100%.
And
Yeah.
one thing I've learned through like hardship is you're no worth to anybody if you ain't good to yourself. You can't benefit no one else around you. No, don't do that. You can't
That was that
benefit.
moment. Not like,
You can't benefit other people around you if you're not whole within
100%.
yourself.
Mm.
Do you get what I'm saying? So
Yeah, 100%. That's why they say to you on flights, in case of emergency, you put your oxygen mask
Before
on
you
first
do it.
before you help it. Because
yeah.
that's literally but that is the logic. That is the logic.
no, well, that is true.
How you gonna help someone? You're struggling yourself.
you're struggling yourself. Facts.
I think I hear what you're saying. I feel like I do need to be a little bit more selfish to an extent. I care more about.
That's
Thank you, lad. Yeah, you've helped me today, bro. I really appreciate you, man.
You're absolutely welcome.
Yeah, I could have said this a little earlier though, but you decided to pick today of all days to tour.
Nah, it's okay. To be fair, I'm around you, so it's all good.
Okay, if I was to say to you,
That was bare cute. I felt like you
Yes.
had a moment.
yeah, it was. I felt that's why I tried to quickly change. it.
I felt like on the
topic.
third wheel. I was like,
What do I do here?
so guys.
I was gonna say, have you ever been a third wheel? But I forgot what month we're in.
Plenty of times.
Third wheel, have I? No, I haven't. To be fair,
I don't
I actually
lie,
haven't
fam.
because
I don't lie, fam.
my pride won't allow me.
I'm the same
Yeah,
as
my
you. I
pride won't allow
couldn't.
me. I'll just go yard. Like,
West side, West side's out here saying plenty of time.
I said plenty of times for him. I'm
No,
not
don't
offering
try
for
it.
him.
You big man.
No,
Wagon wheel over here.
Me, nah,
Is that your favorite chocolate as well? Wagon wheel.
wagon wheel? Bro, them things were nasty. I can't lie to
They
you.
were dead.
They were dead.
I said
I used to give them one as
Third
well.
wheel, you know.
plenty of
Nah,
times.
It's the wagon wheel. Say nothing.
I like that name, man.
We got it. We got one for it finally.
Wagon, one guy.
Wagon.
If you could right your wrongs, what would they be?
Right, my wrongs.
Today we're gonna go on a journey about life and
It's
just
a bit-
Yeah,
let's
it's a
just-
bit of
Right,
bad
my
one.
wrongs.
yeah.
If I could right my wrongs, what would they be? I think just not wasting time with meaningless people. I know that sounds a bit harsh, but I feel like
That's not harsh at all.
well,
bro. That's the truth.
yeah, but
Because we all have people in our life, or you've got in your
Facts.
along your journey that's just sort of
Yeah,
wasted
facts.
your time.
I feel like growing up, I spent a lot of time with people that were maybe kind of sidetracking me from my main objective to succeed in life. If that makes sense. And I feel like a lot of people go through that. A lot of people
Everyone
are, yeah. So I think that's probably one of my biggest regrets is that I spent a lot of time being sidetracked from what I needed to do. Alhamdulillah, like I'm on track now, but I feel like if I could go back, I would obviously pattern
Cut
up
that
and
out,
yeah,
yeah.
cut that out. And
But I also feel like it's a part of growth. You need that needs to happen to you in order for you to sort of realize,
it is.
oh, you know what, I can't really.
But I could have really used that time to better myself and do better things. Like I weren't on the roads or anything like that. I'm not saying stuff like that, but it's just I was just spending time with people that I just really didn't need to spend time with.
I
You get what I'm saying? So
I feel like we've all been down that.
Facts.
Yeah, that horrible.
I feel like I'm still there. Nah, you boys are great. you boys are alright. You're not bad, man. You're
he's getting a
decent.
sack.
Decent
yeah,
lad.
like, fully
Getting-
dressed
Not-
in there.
Sacks in the morning.
He's getting sacked in the morning.
Well, you lot be doing me a favor, bro. This is stress right now, sharp. This is stressful sometimes.
What would
Right, my
yours
wrongs
be?
though. I don't know. I'll be real. Not in an arrogant way. I don't think I have many wrongs. Not to say I've never,
Of course, yeah.
like made mistakes, but I don't think I'd correct any of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I feel like certain mistakes were meant to happen because it taught me a lesson at that time that now I hold like daily as an
Yeah.
adult, and also it made me into the person I am now as well by doing that mistake. So I don't necessarily think I have anything that I would want to correct.
Okay, having said that, then what life lessons have you learned the hard way?
With hardship comes ease. Wallah.
I
Legit.
love that.
Legit. With hardship
I
comes ease.
really love
That
that.
I've learned the hard way because like I've been through a lot, and I'm obviously not gonna really talk about it too tough, but you know, there's times in life where you go through certain things and you think like there's no way out. There's no way out. But even like it's written in the Quran, with hardship comes ease. So
Yeah.
you've just gotta like obviously make dua, just be patient. Like,
Sabr, patience.
You've got to have patience in life, and regardless of whatever you're going through, and it might look like you're stuck in a dark room, but Allah will open the door
I
and will
100%
show you
agree,
the
yeah.
light. You just got to be patient. Everything happens for a reason.
And it's mad because even when you're like, when you're a youth and like when you're young, you rush to be old. Like everyone wants to
live
be.
your life.
I want to be old. I want to be old.
Be
I wanna be
young.
old. And teachers always used to say like, enjoy your youth. You don't want to. And then when you get older, life like literally slaps you, and it slaps you in every direction. Like it literally takes over you.
Yeah.
And it's always gonna be like an up and down roller coaster. And just like Westside said, like you're gonna have moments where life really rocks you, and then you're gonna have moments where life is nice and easy, and you're coasting through it. But it's like we said in previous episodes, and like you just said now, it's having that patience to really ride out the rough times and just going through the motions to then get your head above water so that you can just challenge another day and sort of go at it.
But also like having patience and hoping for an outcome. Like obviously we're Muslim in it, and having patience. I think you've got to believe in that the outcome that you get might not always be the outcome that you desired.
100.
And that's Allah knowing best, because Allah knows best. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So if He's now put an option in front of you that you didn't consider, or it wasn't the outcome you desired, He's put it in front of you for a reason.
Yeah.
You've just got to understand and accept that, and just continue moving forward.
Because it's something like
There's a heckin' behind it.
Yeah, 100%.
There's a heckin' behind
it. It's
it.
not always what you think is going to get you out of jail. It's something else that
you might want option A, B, C. But he's put option he's put option R over there. But you've got to understand that, all right, cool, that might not be my option, but furthermore, I've got an option here.
Yeah.
Because before you were stuck in a dark place. You've forgotten that by Allah's will, you've now got an option. So you shouldn't really overlook that. And with this option, inshallah, like there will be other doors that will open up for you. So I think that's definitely a key thing to always remember. So if you guys, inshallah, just a little
You're
bit
dropping
of
gems today, bro, man.
Oh, man.
You're on fire. He's on fire tonight. Come on, the
Man,
block's
like Benzema,
fire.
yeah?
Kareem, my boy Kareem.
yeah, you can call me that.
Yeah, Wagon's gone now.
I like keep wagging for a bit
Nah,
though.
nah,
I'm on
Wagon's
that
gone.
But the guy said he was third wheeling plenty of times, bro. You got
That was me, bro.
you, bro.
Nah,
on
I don't-
camera.
I don't-
Yes,
Shit.
and I think
Alright.
it was one of those answers where he thought like we're all
gonna
gonna
back
say yeah. He just said
Nah.
plenty of times.
I was answering for him. Third wheel where, bro?
You wasn't.
Nah, I don't. There was no one can claim I was third wheel.
I don't
Third
know.
wheel.
You claimed it.
I kill you.
What about the friend zone?
Friend zone.
What about
I
it?
can't lie. I've been friend zone a few
Oh.
times. That happens, bro.
Yeah, I've been
That's
friend
normal.
zone.
Like
Yeah.
he was talking about earlier in the
Yeah,
car.
yeah,
He said,
yeah.
"Oh,
You saying you've never been?
everyone has."
Okay, yeah, that's
there's-
part of life.
Any man
That's
that
life.
says he's never been friend zone
Gassing.
is absolute full of.
That's life. But you,
I've been friend zone and I've also applied it onto others. So it's part of life, innit?
Part of life, bro.
Bro, it happens, bro. Swings and roundabouts. It happens.
Swings around. Wallahi.
People
People get friend zone daily, bro. It happens,
bro.
It happens.
You can always. I feel like you can always get out of the friend zone. The friend zone's not the end of the world. Because I remember you were talking about.
Yeah.
ASAP Rocky got out of it.
Yeah, he said in the car. You said ASAP Rocky was in the friend zone.
Yeah,
for
you
10
lot
years.
said that, but I don't know.
I don't know the ins and outs of that relationship.
I don't know, to be fair. On our journey here, I was on social media, innit? I was on Instagram and I just saw it pop up on my timeline. He was in friend zone for what, 10 years?
You got to remember, some of the best relationships come from being friends first.
Yeah,
Like,
100%.
because now you've built that real love and trust for each other rather than just like you've met her, whatever, and then you just move to it.
100%. I don't know if it's obviously real or not. I haven't looked into it, but I just read it and I don't want people saying that.
Yeah, we're bare inner.
We're-
These men are inner.
Yeah.
No, facts.
Something just popped up.
The man threw a quick disclaimer out there. Let's guys.
100%. I don't want people to think.
Don't come for me.
Hey, you know when you ask someone for advice and they tell you and they say, but I don't know, do it.
Yeah.
That's literally what you just did.
100%, bro. You have
Do
to
this,
cover
this,
yourself.
and this, but I don't know, boy. It's up to you.
Yeah, it's up to you.
You have to
No, you
cover
just told me
yourself,
to
bro.
Hey, West, it's too quick today.
But you have to let people make their own minds up, innit?
No, facts, yeah.
Nah, facts.
I will always say that.
That's
Someone
why
comes to
we've
me for
been,
advice, I will always try to give them what I would do, what I would think is right. But I always tell them, I'll give them the same disclaimer.
This is why we were created with free will.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, wallah.
That's the...
And you have to remind the person of the free will, because some people, their personality is to do after others. Like some people might listen to
Easy
your
influence,
advice.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
they'll be influenced
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
easily. So you have to also
we all
remind
are
them.
as well to an extent. I think we're all influenced to an extent.
But some more than others.
But it's who you choose to be influenced by.
Yeah,
100%.
that's the main.
And that's more of an issue than being influenced. Because if the person's amazing and he influences you to be amazing, or she influences you to be amazing, then that's a good thing. But obviously, if it's taking you, it's a good friend or a good.
If she's influencing me to be amazing, it's a good friend.
Why does it have to be she? You could have said he.
No, but he said she as well.
I said both, innit?
I'm just saying it.
Nah, I'm just trying to come for him.
Keep everyone
Of course,
Inclusive. 100%.
There you go.
Nah, 100.
You get me?
Okay, let me ask you another question. What do you wish you spent more time doing 5 years ago?
Practicing my football skills. I can't lie.
Only 5 years ago?
Only 5 years ago.
You're sick.
I'm joking.
I don't know. 5 years ago, maybe more investments, maybe, or certain investments that now have popped off, and you're like,
Oh, I wish I'd.
Bitcoin.
yeah. Like, no, I'll be real with you. Bitcoin, I heard of it. I wasn't never
I heard
into
of
it.
that,
I'm still
like,
not really into it. Obviously, yeah, but that was probably maybe more 10 years ago, when it really when it was
When it surfaced and everyone's sort of like
and it was so easy to get into,
Yeah.
and you would have been
gone right now.
you would have gone clear.
I've never really been into that.
Yeah, but not
I
even
don't
that. I'm just saying
understand it,
investments in general. I think maybe
I
like
was too busy making sweet beans,
which he still ain't made.
which is still ain't made.
I'm trying to break my fast with sweet beans.
Wallah, I got
Never.
you.
I'm not on that.
Wallah, that's a good shout.
Nah,
Wallah,
no
we'll
chance,
record
no
it.
Big man,
No
give me
chance.
dates, water,
And Wallah, we'll record it, bro.
don't give me no sweet beans.
Wallah,
bro.
let's do it and we'll record it.
No, I'll taste it,
Yeah.
but not for iftar. Maybe it's it's risky. Iftar's risky. You know when you're hungry. And
Right,
you
not
eat-
even
No, you'd
suhoor,
rather do
wallah.
it for iftar and not suhoor. Because suhoor, that's your
Oh,
last
that's
meal.
also very.
Yeah.
After Ramadan,
You know what? Counter argument.
No, we'll do it
accepted.
now, man.
After Ramadan, bro, I'm not on that.
Sweet beans. It might give you better energy with all the sugar.
Bouncing off the walls, bro.
You'll be bouncing off the walls.
I'm alright.
Improves your football ability you wanted. Be doing bare kick-ups.
Nah,
yeah, man.
I've never really been a footballer like that. Seriously, no injuries and that before you lot come at me. But
No knee injury.
Nah, no knee injuries. But I've just never been a footballer like that. innit? So, but that was a throwaway comment.
It's okay, bro. We'll go back to what would you 5 years ago?
You know, I said like
He said investments.
More
What about you?
investments. Okay. I don't know. You know, that's quite an interesting
It's a
one.
tough one.
Wallahi, that's an interesting one.
even learning skills, another one.
Yeah, that's a very good one. I feel even myself. I feel I wish I took. It's not too late now. I can still obviously go back and do it now, but like maybe to just do like a lot more courses, just to sort of upskill myself. Like, you know, bare people have like quick little degrees here and there,
Yeah.
just to sort of like. 'Cause I never really went into education after I finished high school and college. I didn't go uni.
Yeah.
Like, it weren't really.
I done one course, and that was just to get me to Saudi, and that was because I knew
Oh,
what
you
I
done
needed.
the Celta
Yeah,
thing,
but
innit?
that's- That's a means to an end. Like I know what I need to do in order to get to where I want
Yeah.
to go. But in terms of actually education, bro, I didn't do anything.
In the same, and I wish it's not too late now, and
But
hopefully I will go into
That's what
that.
I'm saying. You've literally just said it. What's stopping you now?
And I'm lazy, bro.
Because now in
And
the
it's
next
been-
5
it was so
years,
much
you're gonna say, "I
lazy.
wish I started that 5 years ago."
You know what?
innit?
It's mad, like, and
5 years
like,
is quick,
you-
bro.
if
5
you-
years goes quick, bro.
there's any young viewers at home, please don't be like me. I actually genuinely
Don't be like us.
oh, like, yeah, no, me personally, I never really liked studying, bro.
Yeah.
I hated it. Like even as a
Yeah.
youngster, like I genuinely like if I needed to do it, I'd do it, and it used to really bother me.
I
Like,
didn't
used to sit
hate
there
it.
huff and puff.
I didn't hate it.
I just liked it.
I wasn't good at certain subjects, which made me just think, bun this.
Yeah,
man.
I hear
Why
that,
am I doing
actually.
this? Like
Like when I
dead
was
at
doing
maths,
English
I'll
and
be
that, I
real.
liked it. English and a
English,
few
yeah,
other
English I was
subjects
cool with.
I thoroughly enjoyed. Other subjects, maths, science, and that.
Yeah, they were my.
Bro, I used to
weakness.
be there and be like,
Yeah, maths and
Maths and
science.
science.
Yeah.
I actually like
maths
Which
is
are-
a foreign language to me.
They're the bread and butter as well. That's what you.
Yeah,
really
for me, it's a foreign language.
I did a degree in chemistry.
Mashallah.
Oh, wallahi.
Wallahi, simply, and this is crazy.
Why am I
innit?
asking you? Wallahi, I don't know that. Chemistry.
Yeah, wallahi, I did a degree in chemistry. But the maddest thing,
As in uni.
I'm not a good friend, guys.
Sick.
yeah, wallahi. But the only reason why I did it, this is so sick, innit? When we was in Somalia, like in chemistry classes, the teacher, Allah yarhamak, he's passed away now,
Allah
but
yarhamah.
the teacher, he would absolutely cane you. Like, he would whip you if you did not read the periodic table, like, off by heart. It's weird, bro.
Oh, swear. So do
you're
you know
out
it
here-
now off by heart?
You're out here in front of the whole class saying hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen. And if you just get one wrong, whoosh.
I was about to say, brother, it's Ramadan. Are you rapping?
Yeah, wallah.
Start freestyling.
La wallah.
Brother, akhi.
Wallahi.
Nah, you're sick.
And they had chalkboards in it. So he'll make you like sit in front of the on the floor underneath the board where all the chalk is.
Yeah.
He'll whip you, sit there, and it's just embarrassing. So I think because
So what? All the chalks just falling on your head?
nah, it's on the floor already. You know, like when
No, but you're sitting underneath it.
Yeah.
Is he writing?
No, it's not
okay, I
writing.
thought
It's
that's
just
so you
there.
get more
Yeah,
chalk
it's-
dandruff.
It's just there on the floor.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to put your slippers down. So
Oh, like that? Yeah.
get
Just,
up with a
it's a
batty
punishment,
full of-
isn't it? It's a
yeah.
punishment. Yeah.
you get up with a batty full of chalk. But
Man.
because he was so like intense with it, I think chemistry stuck with me. So when I came back to the UK, I started, obviously I went into college and whatnot, and then into uni. But when it came to choosing my course, my degree for uni, I was like, and I was working at the time, and in my head I was thinking, I didn't really have a career path at that point,
Yeah.
innit? I didn't really think about
Were
it.
you
I just-
good at it? Like even in school days, I'm saying, did you actually
I
excel
was-
at it?
Yeah, I was
Mashallah,
decent
that's
at
sick,
it.
yeah.
And the thing was, I knew I had to work at the time, innit? So I didn't want to do a degree. It's so backwards, but I didn't want to do a degree where I had to study a lot.
Yeah.
I was like, what's the easiest subject?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I picked chemistry. Because for the
That's
sole
mental.
fact,
That's crazy.
I didn't have to read.
Man said, "What's the easiest subject I can pick?"
Easy, you know.
So I picked chemistry.
But, wallahi, I'm not going to lie to you, as much as...
Bro, I did business for that reason because it was the easiest subject that I could pick. Not chemistry. That means I'm major. Like I've.
Nah, bro,
That's
the maddest thing is, as soon as I finished the degree, I said, fuck this. I do not want this at all. I'm not on it.
At least you got it, though. You
I've
banged
got it.
out, wallahi.
I've got it, but
That's incredible.
I have
Bro.
no ambitions of using it whatsoever. I might use it, Allah Alam, down the line.
Bro, I
Yeah.
think you should, bro. Mashallah, that's a very
Think about it.
particular subject.
But then I had a family then, and
No, of course,
life got in the
happens.
way.
Yeah,
life got in the
happens,
way
but,
and stuff.
Bro, that's
but,
sick.
but yeah,
That's incredible.
But-
wallahi.
When you was watching Breaking Bad, did it make sense?
Breaking Bad is one of my favorite because of it.
I've never watched that.
What?
Heisenberg, yeah.
Man,
you're
don't know
tapped.
about Heisenberg.
He's tapped.
I don't watch a lot of things, wallahi.
He
Bro. I'm
watched
weird,
Matrix,
bro.
Don't-
No, that one.
That happened years ago.
Cool, I can get that. Breaking Bad was actually
It was a
sick.
big one.
No, but I never really watched
But
that.
you watched
Like-
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, that's sensational.
Yeah, Breaking Bad is on almost the same level.
Nah, sorry. I've not watched it, but I'm sorry. I'm not
How can
giving
you say that? How can you form an opinion of
I'm-
something you don't
is
know
it- Is
about?
it better than Resurrection Article?
Breaking Bad, I think so. Yeah, it is.
I'm really disappointed in
It
you.
is,
that
yeah.
said
You
that.
ain't watched this.
That's
you
because
can't
it's
really
good, but
talk.
Breaking Bad is better.
Breaking Bad, you gotta watch it to understand it. But he wouldn't really like that kind of stuff. I don't
Nah,
think.
if it's about chemistry, I'm not
Nah,
involved, bro.
It's that's not.
why,
It's not.
It's not. It's
That's
actually
like
not.
the
It's just
the
the
foundation, but it's
he's
nothing
just a chemistry teacher
yeah, that's it.
Oh,
that
And he
became
goes on to do a madness.
became on the roads.
Oh, well,
yeah, roadman.
He became a roadman from a
Okay,
chemistry
I'll try it.
teacher.
I'll-
Get the
I'll-
Moncler
I'll have,
jacket. He's gonna be watching it, waiting for the Moncler jacket. These times,
I'll be like in season 2 or 3, be like, easy, bro. I ain't seen this Moncler jacket, bro. What's happening? Let me ask you another question. What's the most important thing you've learned in life so far?
Don't die for Nyash.
I was thinking of something deep.
Nah, sorry. For the people that are fasting, I apologize.
Yeah.
Obviously, when we're recording, we're not fasting right
Right
now.
now,
but
yeah.
You know why I
apologize.
love it? Because I saw your trailer, your mind went like you was
He went
going
deep,
to a
something
deep
deep.
place. And this guy just,
He come out with Dave.
yeah.
Don't die for Nyash.
This guy's not serious. So like,
I'll let you.
I thought that you threw me off now, bro. That's all I can think about. Wait, what was the question again? The
Ramadan,
most-
fear Allah.
what's the important life lesson you've learned? What's the most important thing you've learned in life so far? Sorry. I like when it gets silent like
Silent,
this.
innit?
Mad about a deep thought.
So, how was your day?
Now I've got one, but it's a deep one.
Go for
Well,
it,
I
bro.
go for it,
It's a
bro.
deep one. I'd say always like don't be too proud to tell people that you love them or to say goodbye. Like you know those things.
No, I love
think-
that. Yeah,
I think
no, of
that's like.
course.
And I'm saying it because when my little sister passed away, like,
I know.
that was the only time I thought I didn't even say bye, and
Yeah.
that stuck with me. So I think, and going forward, I always said now, if you have someone in your life that you cherish, I know it might be a little thing like they just go in yard, but
But it's, you don't know.
bro, tomorrow's not as Muslims
so
we
true.
believe tomorrow's not promised. So why would you not take that last time that you've seen them? And inshallah, it's not the last time.
Of course,
but
yeah.
that's how I started to think.
Yeah,
That might even be a thing. The first question you asked me, if I would wrong my right, I'd probably say goodbye. Like when you asked me and I said to you, now that I'm thinking about it, that's probably the only time in my life that I've ever, if I could go back, yes, I couldn't change the outcome.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
But I would say
You'd say
I would have said bye.
that your last
100%.
goodbye.
Yeah, I would have said bye if I would have, knowing obviously, I think that's the only time. But yeah, so to answer this question, don't be too proud to say like, tell someone that
And
you love
I
them.
love that because
Yeah,
it's not done enough, right?
It's not done enough, yeah, man.
And even when you see people pass away, or like you always see people throwing all the nice words, and I wish I said this to them, and I remember the last conversation.
Hindsight
I had with
is a
them,
beautiful thing.
It
but
is, wallahi. But if you just said like you said, like give people like I love you or
And a lot of people, it's
goodbyes or
just, you know, like
whatever.
not even pride, but like, it's moist.
yeah, it's not,
It's not, bro. It's not.
You
bro.
grow up and you learn that
Yeah.
certain things. Is
And
just,
God forbid, I had to learn the hard way.
Yeah.
That's just the reality.
and that's the
I had to learn the
that's the
hard way.
harsh reality of it.
That's
'cause
the harsh reality.
you're only gonna learn the hard way. Other people, when you're not going through that and you're hearing it, you're like,
yeah.
"Nah,
That's
bro."
why. Well, I tell anyone, you've like who's not even like even if they ain't got anyone going through anything, we just don't know in this earth.
It's
We
true,
don't know.
wallahi.
It might be our last days. We don't know.
Yeah.
So always tell that person that you love them, family, friends, or whoever, someone dear to you.
that you love them.
No,
Yeah,
I
man,
that,
love them.
and
and
I'm
say goodbye.
100% on that boat as well because I
Yeah.
feel like it's not done.
Whilst we're on the subject, I just want to tell you both in it. I love you both in it.
My brother, I love you too.
I love
man.
you too, bro.
Inshallah.
My guy,
That was
My
very.
brother.
I'll shake it.
Bluetooth shop.
Yeah, my guy. Bluetooth.
Uh,
So many people used to say that back in the day. Bluetooth.
yeah, come on.
No,
Go
but
on,
wallahi,
what's
it
yours?
is-
Yeah.
it is, that is a beautiful one, and it's proper deep because it's not really done enough amongst people, and it's like you said, it's such a throwaway thing, or it's looked as moist, and you always like I said just a little while ago, it's whenever someone passes away is when people start to say,
I wish I
I
did.
wish
I wish I did
I
that.
had
Yeah,
the
and that was
comfort,
me.
and I wish, yeah,
That was me, bro. That's me living.
I
my
was
truth,
the same as
Yeah,
that, wallahi,
100%,
so I
you
know,
have to.
I know exactly what you mean in that sense.
And
though.
guess what? If I said bye, I would have said I wish I said it more.
Yeah.
I wish I
Yeah.
said I love you more. Like
You
so
would have
you'll
kissed
never
them or hugged them
you-
or shown a lot more
so
affection and love.
I
and
know
it's-
certain things you can't change, but the little things you can change it.
Even like myself,
mean?
when my dad passed away, and so sometimes when we used to call, like, and he done it out of love. Parents would always give you that little lecture out of love, and always when he used to give me that little lecture, I used to be like, now, you know, when you're huffing
100%,
and
bro.
puffing, you're like, Dad, man, I lie. I'll say it to myself, never to him.
Of course.
Yeah.
But I'm like, never to him. But I'll just be like,
Yeah, of course.
but
Just sit there.
after that news, I always I used to wish, I wish that phone
He
rang
was
and
there,
he said,
yeah.
and I'd got to speak to him. And
100%.
I'd
yeah.
wish I could hear him lecture me. I'd actually sit down.
Those lectures are not
I'll make
lectures
us a
anymore.
cup of tea. No, wallah, it's not. They're like, I'd sit there with a smile. on my
Quality
face.
time. Quality
Yeah,
time.
exactly.
Yeah, man.
But when you're young and you're naive, you're looking
Of
at it
course.
as a lecture, and you're getting
Yeah,
bad
I think
but
you know
it's-
what? If you've got the opportunity to like grow old with someone, don't take it for granted just because you're growing old with them. Like, because bro, anything can happen, bro. We're here for a small moment, and you know,
Wallahi, we really
this
are.
dunya is only very, very short. But the average lifespan is what?
60.
60 years, bro. What is 60 years when you really deep it?
Wallahi, so
What is 60 years, bro? When you really deep it?
It's not a lot, man.
The first, 20 years, you're studying.
yeah. Half of it you're
Yeah.
sleeping.
Half of it, you're sleeping. The other side, you're thinking about, I need to buy a yard.
Yeah, yeah.
Then boom,
Preoccupied with
You're
life
old.
and
That's
this
it.
and that.
Yeah, you're old now. That's it.
Well, you
Done.
know it,
You're
you're-
old.
you're
Next
there.
thing you know, and then health issues. I mean, obviously
Yeah,
everyone's
kicks in.
different, but you know, just
Yeah, but
going
you
through the
could-
general rule
Yeah,
of
you
thumb.
can get that anytime. Yeah,
Yeah, man, you start your knees are not the same. This, that, and then next thing you know, boom. So I think
Nah, to
don't
give
just
love
think,
is-
you know what, Mum knows. She knows I love her. Like, tell her. Tell
Wallahi,
her, man.
tell
Tell
her.
her.
No, facts.
Tell her, man. It's
Wallahi,
not that.
tell her.
Yeah, it's not embarrassing. It's not moist. If that's your
beautiful.
world, that's your world.
And the maddest thing is, like, there's nothing that they would love to hear more than that.
That'll
Like,
make their
wallahi,
day for
if
no
you-
reason.
If you just tell them a random, I love you, mum.
Bro, just
I
go.
love you,
Kiss
dad."
her on the
Random, innit?
forehead.
Yeah.
Kiss her and say,
Kiss her on the
Mum,
forehead
da,
for
da,
no
da."
reason. See the reaction you get.
Wallahi, billah tala, they
Yeah,
go,
bro.
they'll literally make their whole week. They'll actually be buzzing, sitting
Buzzing,
upstairs,
bro.
but like, I can't believe, like, it softens their heart. Even when you
100%.
sit down and you
And
just,
hey, guess what?
listen
It
to them.
softens our heart.
no, I
by doing
agreed,
it.
wallahi, wallahi,
Softens your own
billahi,
heart by
agreed.
Bro,
doing it,
I
bro.
say even go one step further and just randomly just sit there, give your mom a foot
yeah.
massage.
Yeah, of course.
Wallahi, it's
That's
true.
the mom that, cause that's the,
Even
that's,
just sit
that's,
down and
that's
listen
the
to
woman
their
that's
stories
carried
and
you
just chat
9
to them.
months, bro.
Bro,
Yeah.
that foot that you're massaging, heaven's under her foot.
100%, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's,
And what better time to do it than in the month of Ramadan?
Yeah. No.
and it's-
All these
there's
little
a-
things, bro.
There was a hadith where a man came to the Prophet ﷺ and he
Nice
carried
one.
his mum. He done tawaf with his mum
On his back.
and his back.
Yeah,
And he
I've
said,
heard of it.
Ya Rasulullah, have I given like anything back? Till I know what he was asking
Yeah.
her. And the Prophet ﷺ said, like, you've not even given one like breath of her many
You see,
Everything she's done.
contractions or whatever. You know when they're breathing,
Yeah,
like, he said
yeah.
he's not even given one breath of that. So the importance of our parents are.
Bro, they say a woman's body is close to death. That's the closest to experience to death that a body can physically take while still being alive. This is what I read. Obviously, I don't know.
Is that when like she's giving birth?
Yeah, when the female's giving birth. So you can only imagine what that must feel like, bro. Like we get a little twisted knee or something. We're like, get me football and that. Yeah, bro. Imagine that.
And then on top of that, after they give birth, that for an entire year or maybe 5 years, it's just them and
the birth is probably the easy part.
Yeah, but
if you really deep it,
looking
then they got the stress of actually raising you, feeding you. Yeah. And it's not just mum. Like I want to get this because it could be anyone that you love, anyone. That
100.
Obviously, mums are
number one, but even if it's your friend, your best friend, or your cousin, or even if it's a random person. Always like
spread that
love, man.
Yeah, man.
Like you got, like I'm a firm believer in you got to give love to get love. So
facts.
If you're giving love all the time, you're gonna get love back
100%
in abundance. So
it's the truth.
Just give it at all times and just do it with a smile on your face and just we got a bit deep, but I think
that's why I asked you. I was like, I got one, but
I love
it's
that
a bit
though,
deep. So I don't know if I want
also
to
it's to
change the mood.
Sometimes it's needed to do that, bro. Like it's not changing the mood for the worse or anything. It's beautiful and it's a reminder that we need. Wallahi,
obviously, the viewers, the whole.
We're all on a journey now.
We're all on a journey. Also, we always said if we can just benefit one person that might listen to this and think, you know what, that applies to my life, and we help them, inshallah, for the better.
We're content.
Then I'm happy with that, bro.
I agree. And then you're watching this, if you've got any friends or parents or whatever, whatnot,
tell them we love them.
Tell them I love them. If your parents are in the house, go and kiss them, hug them, sit down with them, chit chat with them. I promise you.
Siblings as well.
It goes a long way.
Pause the video, go to them, give them a kiss, come back. We're still here. We're not going anywhere.
It genuinely goes a long way, man. Facts. And I think on that note, let's just it's a bit deep, before we all start shedding tears.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm close.
Yeah, I'm not far off myself. But I just wanted to say we appreciate you lot. Like the love and support that we've been getting
100%.
recently is incredible, and I can't thank you lot enough. So
absolutely,
we appreciate it. And just on a quick side note, we're not going to be releasing an episode until after Eid. Obviously, the last 10 days are fast approaching as well. So just for ourselves and obviously for yourselves as well, we just want to take heed of it and just really take in the last 10 days and
make the most of it, the benefits.
All of us
in that 10 days. You lot, we don't need to lecture you guys. You probably know better than us, but
agreed.
Inshallah, try and make the most of those.
And make dua for your loved ones. And remember to kiss them,
make
love
the
them,
most.
Show appreciation.
Days, inshallah ta'ala. May Allah give you guys obviously everything that you desire.
Ameen.
And we'll see you inshallah after Eid.
Love.